Okay, here she goes.
That's him.
Is it?
That's him.
Yep, you can see that drop tine on the right side. Oh my.
Go up a little bit.
Wait till he gets here, he's gonna crap.
Yeah, I could see this drop tine right here the way he was laying. I said, I know that's him. Unbelievable.
You know, this was his core area for the last 5 years, so we knew he would be around. Hey guys, Iron Mike here, and out at the Lively Legz farm. And we had a gentleman, super nice kid, come in and he helped cut the grass, maintain the farm this year, and helped us out a lot around the farm. So he hunted and he shot the big non-typical this morning. So he wasn't sure of the shot, and he has a tracking dog and he's out on a tracking service. So I got a hold of our neighbors. They have a thermal drone. Their name's Corey and Julia Keeter, and I can put the contact information at the end of this video. But middle of the day, hit it about 3 hours ago, and he flew that drone over and found the deer immediately. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how the drone works and you know, go from there. But big thanks to them coming up, so stay tuned. First drone recovery. Okay, here's a picture of Corey setting up the drone, and Julie is in the background, his wife, and they have a nice thermal drone, and they do have a YouTube channel if you want to start following them. They're just getting into this. It's their first year, and it's Hidden Acres thermal cameras, right? Hidden Acres
Drone Deer Recovery.
Hidden Acres Drone Deer Recovery, and they're based right out of like near Bloomingdale, Ohio. But he will travel a little ways depending. So really cool. So we're going to watch this thing take off and see if we can't locate the deer. Now it is, Corey was explaining to me how this works, and it is a little bit challenging during a bright sunny day, but we're going to see what we can see. Really neat looking piece of machinery, and doesn't look that big on camera, but how much does that thing weigh, Corey? Do you know?
4.5 pounds, I believe.
4.5?
You can pick it up for size against me.
Yeah, and Corey's not a little fella. Yay, here she goes. I can't. That thing took off so fast. Alright, and there she goes. Now I'm going to give you some, Corey has a little monitor here. It kind of looks like just your iPad or, you know, device like that. But we'll go over in the shade here, and we'll keep you updated from there, and we'll let you know if we find anything or have any luck. Okay, so here's what Corey is looking at. Corey, do you want to explain what all those red...
So we're in a sunny day right now, so it makes it pretty tough, but all the red is just heat. So we're just cruising out. We know he shot it somewhere out this way. We're going to cruise out, make a turn around, and then come back through, and we'll just scan the area to see if we can find the hot spots. And then once we find the hot spots, we can zoom in on it.
So at
like
night,
this, and then you'll see there. So that's the normal. We can zoom in closer.
Yeah, that's really cool.
And then we'll go back to IR.
At nighttime, you're saying that all those red dots won't be on there, right?
Absolutely.
It's only the things that are holding heat.
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, at night it's a lot easier.
This is Julia. She's involved with the service too. Do you fly, Julia?
I do, just not the thermals.
Okay, not yet, right?
Hasn't got brave enough for that yet.
So Corey, the game plan is he's going to scan in on some of these things and see if we can locate any deer.
There's some here.
Okay.
See if I can
Corey did locate some. Is there a group of deer though?
Yeah, there's 3 of them in here.
That's.
See on the IR, there's 3 of them there, right in the center. That's what we're looking for, is just those little tiny spots, and that's why it makes it tough.
Yeah, you can see all the red spots around.
Yeah,
and
so
then
we'll zoom in.
He believes that these are deer here, though.
See, there's one laying right there. There's your doe laying right there.
It's a doe right there?
Yep, there's a doe laying right there. Let me zoom in on her a little bit more. You can see her. Oh. It's hard when you're that close.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yep.
But there you go. There's one there.
Picking up. That one's definitely a doe, though?
Yeah, you can see her head right there.
Okay. It's probably, would you think that's probably just a group of doe, mother, and a couple little ones?
Could be.
Not the buck we're looking for.
Not him.
Okay.
There you can see her ears moving and everything. She's just hanging out. On to the next.
All right. Corey did locate another high wind velocity. This drone is a beast, though. That stuff really doesn't matter. He
So
can run this thing in
one.
tornadoes, he said.
I don't know about
Okay.
that, but
Did
we
you find
might
another
try
deer?
it. So there's another one there. So we'll zoom in. Alright, let me see here. He's right around here somewhere. That one is. Oh, there. That's him.
Is it?
That's him. There he is.
Is it
Hold
dead?
on.
For sure?
Let me get a little better look, little better look on him.
Uh-oh. Lawson is
Yeah.
going to crap his pants.
There's his
There he
rack.
is. Dead.
He's down.
Let me zoom in on that. Oh, yeah, I see the rack.
Try to get around here a little bit more. You can see it. There he is. Dead. Found him in what? 7 minutes?
Yeah. Hey, that was awesome.
There it is, right there.
There he is. Yep, you can see that drop tine on the right side. Oh my.
Go up a little bit.
Wait till he gets here. He's going to crap. Thank you guys so much.
Zoom in on
You're
that rack a little
welcome.
bit more. There he is. Look at that rack. You can see that drop tine right there.
Wow.
Amazing.
So we are out in the yard of the farm, and he hit the. These things are way too sophisticated for me. I think it has a home button, and you can see it. Here she comes. And the sun is so bright. There it is. And back to the landing pad. And you guys, how long ago did you start this?
I've been flying drones for a few years, but we just had this one. Just got it about a week or so ago.
How many
So we
drones
just
do you have?
5, 6.
Five or
Five or six,
one of the
and
two.
you have
I
two-
lost count of them.
Two thermals?
Yes, 2 thermals.
Two thermals. And yeah, anybody that's, you know, looking for an easy way to recover a deer, this is, I mean, I'm a believer right now. 5 minutes in the hot sunny daytime, unbelievable. We're here with Corey, Julia, David, and Lawson. Lawson's the one that helped us a lot on the farm this year. We were very thankful, and he killed the nice buck. So
Giant.
giant. And Corey came out with his drone and found it within 5 minutes. So we're gonna walk down and
See if we can locate
and
him.
get it, because we certainly found
Where's
it.
that?
Lawson does have a dog that he's with a. What, you want to tell him a little bit about your tracking
I
service?
track with Long Spur Tracking Outfitting out of West Virginia.
Okay.
We actually left here this morning because I was so sick about the shot and went and recovered one for somebody in Beach Ball.
So tell us a little story. You got up to stand a little bit before daylight, and
Yeah, I got in stand. I heard turkeys flying down. I thought they were deer fighting, so that got my nerves going. And with about 8:20, he came in chasing a doe, and I did exactly what every hunter calls me. I made a terrible shot, I felt like, but looking at where we're standing, he only went about 150 yards.
yeah,
But
it's not too far.
I did the number one thing. I just marked my spot and backed straight out. I never even went and tracked
Yeah,
it. So let's
yeah.
go. Let's go put our hands
Yeah,
on it.
Lawson was going to give it about 7 hours and then bring the dog back. But I called the neighbor who has Hidden Acres drone recovery, and Corey came out and found it like immediately. So let's go down and find the deer. That drone led us right to it, and you see his belly up down there. I'm going to just film Lawson getting up to him, and there he lays. We have a nice history with this buck on the farm, and I will post pictures of him. But that is him. What do you think, buddy?
Oh,
Congratulations.
unbelievable. Thanks, Mike.
So last year, I'm going to tell you a little story about this deer. He was an absolute giant buck last year, probably in 170-inch range. And he got an injury. I know it. Look,
Yeah, I didn't
on
see
his
him
back,
moving. Yep.
his back left foot. This is what I talked about. You can see it's like a club. And I saw him a couple of times this year, and I said to Lawson, was that deer limping? And he didn't notice it, but I was chasing a doe. But that's it. And there he is.
Thank God I hit a limb.
Heavy.
Yeah, I could see this drop tine right here the way he was laying. I said, I know that.
Unbelievable.
What do you think?
First buck I seen this morning.
First buck you've seen this morning.
Now it's Mike's turn.
Yeah. Nice big deer too. This deer is certainly 5.5 years old for anybody wondering the age. You know, we've had pictures of them the last 3 years, which we will share, but hey, congratulations. And he was definitely a mature deer, and one that was, you know, we were planning on shooting, giving the opportunity. So good job. We're going to get it up out of here and get some pictures. Any last words?
Work starts now.
The body on this thing is
a cow.
It's a cow. It's probably, I shot a very big deer out here, and we weighed it, and it was like 290 something. He's
almost 6 foot tall.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a big.
Look at his short nose. He's definitely 5-6 years old.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty sure with our records, it's a 5.5-year-old. So I mean, we could be missing a year, and it could be 6.5, but minimum 5.5-year-old
Make his
deer.
ears look so small.
So that's him. Now I was really hoping, and I'm going to show you this foot injury here. Yeah. I was really hoping because, and would you pick that up? It is. It's just like a club. And I saw this deer fighting another giant last year on November 6th. November 7th, I saw it coming up over the hill, and I could, it couldn't even hardly put any weight on that leg. And I told Andy and Ben, I said, our big one has a serious injury. I hope it doesn't affect his rack, but it did. But look at the rack. I mean, it gave it such cool character.
Oh, beautiful character.
Great deer, and a great person got it too, for sure. So
beautiful place, beautiful area.
They got the deer up out of the woods, and it was about 100-yard drag, but straight up over, and here it is.
5,000.
Yeah, 100 feels like 1,000, but here's a final look, and thanks to everybody involved and the drones, and it was just a great day today, and so glad to see somebody harvest this deer. So, and that will about close the video. Best of luck in the outdoors. And close his Ohio season.